Welcome Beats.
DJ, stop the music. She's here. Slow down the bass, turn up the light. She's here. I want it. You know the song, you gotta play. Her music, her bass is going down. Feeling the music is everything in my life. But when I'm body moving, rhythm with me, venga, dar a shot, sozinha conmigo. I'ma hold you and never let you go. Sozinha conmigo. Venga, dar a shot, sozinha conmigo. I'ma hold you and never let you go. Sozinha conmigo.
Okay, I'm about to do it. Don't you blink your eyes, you gotta face it. Just one guess tonight, have you received it? I'm here. Son passe la café en peut-être en main. Mettre son là, t'animer, faire en tourner. Feeling the music is everything in my life. Corps moi qu'à couler contre l'eau en mer.
Venga, dar a shot, sozinha conmigo. I'ma hold you and never let you go. Sozinha conmigo. Venga, dar a shot, sozinha conmigo. I'ma hold you and never let you go. Sozinha conmigo. You a queen. Dance with you. It's Urban Supreme. I feel the spleen. Never let you go. Venga, venga, dar a shot, sozinha conmigo. I'ma hold you and never let you go. Sozinha conmigo. Venga, sozinha conmigo. I'ma hold you and never let you go. Sozinha comigo.
Never let me go, never let me go, no.
Sozinha comigo.
Non, non, pas la J-Way, la J-Way, la J-Way. Faut pas la J-Way, la J-Way, la J-Way, no, no.
Mic check. Yes, Yes, you're welcome to Club Shada episode 300. Oh, that shit's making noise. Episode 357. Wrong kind of jam. I hope everybody is doing great. I hope everybody is in the best feelings. We are live on YouTube, we are live on Facebook, and we are live on Instagram. As always, to begin, put your flag of where you represent or where you're watching from or where you love. Put the flag in the chat. And this show is brought to you by shadaware.com, the club, the Gods of Good Fortune. We don't have a stream royalty yet. If you want to become the stream royalty sponsor this show, hop to YouTube, Kaysha.tv, and leave a donation via the super chat feature. Big up to all our sponsors who have been supporting the show since it started 4 years ago, something like that. 3 or 4 years ago. It's been some time. Anyway, salute. I hope everybody's doing great. I'm not in the center of the screen because I don't know. Because of my chair. Who knows? Listen. Let me say it from the get-go. Don't ask me why I don't speak in French. Je sais que je parle français. Je parle 9 putains de langues. Mais je dois parler la langue de l'Empire puisque c'est celle que tout le monde comprend. Ok? Donc, don't ask me. Parce que si je parle en français, les Portugais vont me poser des questions. Si je parle... Ouais, don't ask me. Alright? Si tu comprends pas, apprends. C'est ça en fait. Moi, quand j'ai rencontré ma femme, je parlais pas portugais, j'ai appris. Si tu veux dominer, tu apprends. Anyway. How you doing? I hope everybody is doing great. Don't forget to leave a like on this live, whether you are on Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube. Today is what, Monday? Yeah. No, today is Wednesday. Yeah, Monday was the last show. Yeah. Today is Wednesday. I hope you had a great Wednesday. Listen, me, I was completely in technical limbo. Let me turn off the... I was in technical limbo. Listen, deep changing all my hard drive. I changed I turned 4 SSDs into a new enclosure and turned all my 1 terabyte SSD into 4 terabyte SSDs. Then I had to copy everything from one disk to another. And now I went from 2.5 SSD to M2 NVMe SSDs. So listen, that was a whole... But everything went well. I mean, for now, everything goes well. Computer's working. All the files are in place. Everything is doing good. So it was a good Tuesday and early Wednesday of pure geekery. Everything that I love. So listen, let me see where you guys are representing. Listen, it is always hard. Next live, for those who are catching up on Instagram, the next live probably going to be only on YouTube. I go on Instagram from time to time because there's people there. But for those who might enjoy the show, especially Instagram, you can only be live for 1 hour for some reason. So if he cuts on Instagram, I mean, I'll tell you when I'm around 1 hour. If he cuts on Instagram, just continue on YouTube, Kaysha.tv, where you can find me, you can find the replay as well, and you can find all 357 episodes of this show. So for those who have been wondering where I was, that's what I was doing. Listen, the thing is this. Let me see. Luna is saying te amo y amo tus canciones. Oh, gracias. Gracias. No puedo hablar inglés, pero te amo. Well, listen, I love you too. Gracias. Tienes una voz espectacular. Now that's a nice compliment. Did I hear a beep or something? Anyway. Christopher, bonjour. Bongali, bonjour. Alexandra, boa noite. Itamba, lindo. Que a música ou eu? Sweetie, big up. Maduba, what up? Black Free Thinker, what it do? Shada Gang, what it do? Marie-Christine, qui chante ce beau zouk? Eh bien, moi. Well, Fafa is saying, I remember when Kaysha came to perform in East London, he threw himself at the girls. Oh, listen, I have those videos. They are on my YouTube channel. You can find them, especially Coochie. Oh, the show Coochie was crazy. That was crazy. Oh, Kelina, what it do? Maduba representing CV. Epoch representing DRC. Miss Ketura representing Angola. Alexandre representing Portugal. Ça va. Luanda is full raining now. Well, it's good for it's good for the greens. Romain represents DRC but lives in the US. Black Free Thinker represents Syracuse, New York. It's 4:51 p.m. and it's warm. Yeah, listen, even Portugal is very warm. Fafa representing Angola. Miss Ketura, same thing. Kimongo is better. I'll think about it. You know how we do, Aquarius. That's how we do. Sasa, beijinhos. Oh, Sabrina. Alors, mais que fais-tu sur Instagram? Faut venir. Bezos. All right. Oh, listen. Listen, that was crazy. Bro, the size of these drives. Listen, I took a photo somewhere. But that was crazy. The size of the drives, like, it's like, oh, listen. I went from the big enclosure. I mean, I had a big one with my normal hard drive. Then I went to a medium size for my 2.5 SSDs, and now it's even smaller. And I have so much space now in my computer. It's crazy. It is crazy. Fafa's in the UK. Diana, hello, bonjour. Yannick représente le Gabon. C'est le Gabon? Nous on est là, faut pas croire que je connais tous les drapeaux. Je crois que c'est Gabao, je suis pas sûr. Et ça fait plaisir aussi. Vous revenez quand à Lisbonne? Do you speak Portuguese? Of course I speak Portuguese. Much love, Dorette. Marie-Ange, 9 langues. Oula, alors. French, English, Portuguese. Donc ça, c'est les 3 que je parle vraiment 100% couramment. Maintenant, il y a les 2 que je parle... je comprends tout ce qu'on dit. Après, pour que je reparle couramment, il faut que j'ai de la pratique, mais comme je les parle vraiment rarement, il y a le lingala et l'espagnol. Donc si tu me parles en espagnol, je vais comprendre 90% de ce que tu dis. Si tu me parles en lingala, je vais comprendre 99% de ce que tu dis. Mais je ne vais pas forcément être capable de répondre rapidement, comme quand je parle français. Après, il y a tout un tas de créoles. Créole de Guinée-Bissau, créole de Cap-Vert, créole de Martinique, créole et Guadeloupe et créole de Guyane, pour avoir vécu là-bas, je comprends tous ces créoles. Donc ça fait 10 en tout. Je comprends tous ces créoles, et surtout quand je vivais là-bas, je comprenais très très bien, et je parlais même. Mais comme j'ai pas de pratique, ça fait 10 ans que je parlais. Donc si on me parle en créole, je vais comprendre. Peut-être même aussi haïtien. Quand on me parle, je comprends. Et même parfois, quand je comprends que 40% de ce qu'on me dit, mon cerveau fait le reste. Et si je reste assez longtemps, ça revient en fait. Donc voilà. I speak a lot of languages. A lot. Quelle intelligence. Gosto muito de lhe ouvir cantar. Muito obrigado. I remember in Miami Beach, Ilha do Cabo. Oh, wow. That was 2005. That was crazy. Boa noite, irmão. Muito sucesso. Que Deus te abençoe. Muito obrigado, muito obrigado. Respect pour ta musique qui m'a bercé. Merci, merci, merci. Qui genre nous, on est là, nous là. Thank you for inspiring us independent artists. Listen, I'm going to talk about independent artistry in a second. Tokos Isha. Listen, Gucci Club. Listen. I'm going to post on Instagram for those who are not, for those who are watching on YouTube and Facebook. I'll post after the show. I'll post a clip of me performing at Gucci. It was Gucci or Gucci? That was crazy. Representing Haiti. What up, Ralph? CK Control representing Saint-Thomé et Principe. Lil Maro. What it do? J'aime bien ta chanson, j'écoute beaucoup. Merci, Annabella. Oh yeah, Kota Brada, congrats for another single without me. This guy doesn't want to invite me to perform. It's okay. I understand. You're a star. I'm just a guy from the ghetto. It's all good. Hey, how you doing? It's Mia from Rotterdam. Hey, Mia, what it do? How are you? How's the kids? How are the grandkids? What up, Nuba? Sabrina, big up. Bienvenue à 357, Sabrina. Mbote, Mama Nivelle. Oh, Slide Johnson. Listen, when are you coming to the show? That's all I need to know. You need to come to the show. We need to talk about your legendary career. It's important. I do believe. Best skateboarding representing France and... Don't remember, listen. I don't remember that one. Oh, Miss Anan. What up, sis? What up? Dali MTV, tu nous trompes chez Instagram. Non, c'est comme ça. Ok. What it do? Is this Liberia? I don't know. Listen, I don't know all the flags. I know this one is Cape Verde. Bon dia, Annabella. Comment ça, je ne comprends pas le lingala? Vas-y, dis quelque chose. Dis quelque chose et tu vas voir, je vais traduire. Nalobaka muke. Non, nalobaka. But I understand more than I speak. C'est juste un manque de pratique. Ok, c'était bien le Gabon. Ouf. Et português do Brasil. Listen, Brazilian Portuguese, since I've been watching BBB 24 with my wife every day, I kind of get it. I kind of get almost everything. I mean, it's é mais o sotaque. And some expressions, of course. DJ Sonhador, what it do? Well, listen. Nicology, what up? Kendrick, finally. Listen. Romanian, oh, nice. Emmanuel Etienne, comment ça va? What it do? Any single soon? Listen, I release a track every Friday. So we are Wednesday. The last one came out 5 days ago. The next one is coming in 2 days. There it is. If you come to my YouTube channel, you will see them. Or if you go to my Instagram, you will see I post them. Or you go to sushiraw.com and you can see all my singles. Tu as créé quelque chose dans la tête de nos mères. Hey. Arrêtez, j'étais un garçon très sage avec vos mères. Très, très sage. Et vraiment. Lord. Bonsoir, Carrie. Tenho os beats aqui a do forno. Hey! Lego, prepare 6 or 7, and then we choose 2 and we roll. Ma mère m'a dit que c'est à cause de toi que je... Yeah! Donc, comme ta musique était... quand tu étais un petit spermatozoïde, il y avait mon son qui passait. Donc, tu me dois un respect profond. Je suis la raison pour laquelle tu es vivant. Sache-le. Sache-le. C'est très important. Respecte ton oncle. You know we love you in Rotterdam. Thank you so much. NKM Radio, bonsoir. Vous m'invitez jamais en interview. Hein. Je dis ça comme ça. We love you in Brazil. Hey, oh, Priscilla. Listen, Priscilla here is the person that made me come in Brazil for the first time. So listen, I will never thank you enough because that was an amazing time. Oh, listen, we were tired. Listen, after third show, we were tired. And I love, Priscilla, we're in Brazil for the first time. And we're going to the first show. And Priscilla tells me, hey, it's Brazil. Maybe there's not going to be a lot of people. I'm sorry in advance. And I'm like, no, we're here to make people discover. Then we arrive at the parking of the club. And the parking is full. And Priscilla is like, what's going on here? And then the club was full. The first show was in Brasilia, I think. Listen, that was crazy. We did Brasilia, we did São Paulo, we did Rio de Janeiro, we did Goiânia when we shot the video for something going on and more things. Listen, that was amazing time, sister. Thank you again. Are you American? No, I am French. But I was born in Congo, in Zaire. And then I became Ivory Coast. Then I became Congolese again. Then I became Congolese. Then I became French. And I'll probably be Portuguese soon. So no, I'm not American. Kaysha, tu ainda lembras do título da tua primeira música? Listen, my first song ever, it depends. Are you talking about the first song I ever wrote or the first song that I recorded? Because the first time I ever wrote, I believe it's Give Me the Mic So I Can Rock. But it was some rap song. Bodhisattva va bien? Attends. Let me call him. Je vais l'appeler pour lui demander s'il va bien. So, Bodhisattva. Let's see if he's fine. If he doesn't answer... Wosh, wosh. Wosh, wosh. Boa noite. don't say something stupid because you are live on Club Shada.
Papa Kaysha Mukulu Kuku.
So-
Long D from the back.
So Sabrina was asking how is Bodhisattva. They were missing you. So I said, let me call him and see
see.
how he's doing.
Greetings to the Shada gang.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're here live and direct.
Yep. Live and direct.
CC.
And we live on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. So there's a lot of comments at the same time. It's crazy. Bisous, beau tissu.
Greetings to the Club Shada gang on IG, YouTube, Facebook, you name it. This is a global operation.
It is.
Shada, Président Mukulu Kuku.
If I could,
Toujours.
you have to stop calling me president because some people might feel threatened.
Ah, non, but I'm talking about Président CEO Sushiro, my dear.
Ah, thank you.
Attends, quand même, respectons quand même les positions. Pioneer. Attends. Ceux qui se sentent visés n'ont qu'à se mettre à côté.
C'est ça. So
They try to touch the toes, but they can only get to the soul.
a guy told me that a guy just told me now that his mother told him that he's alive because of my songs. So
Eh là là.
it's kind of c'est un peu gênant. I'm like, all
Non,
right.
franchement, c'est gênant. Blague à
So
part.
you mean that-
That's the kind of shit. Like, if my mother told
So
me
you-
that, I would feel off, man.
Because now I'm seeing his mom.
Hey, Lord have mercy.
So I'm like,
But I mean, it's a compliment. It means that, you know,
it is.
your music,
Listen, yeah,
you know,
it's
gets people into the groove.
it's love songs. So yeah, this is what.
Did she tell him which song it was? Was it Fiona? Which one was it?
Do you think he
Love
asked his
song.
mom all that shit?
He should, man. He might as well at that point. Because I would, you know, imagine that he loves the song as well, but then at least he knows and he will never listen to that song again.
Lord, so sorry.
Imagine that's your favorite song, and then your parents say that's the song we made you on. Aye.
Hey, you cannot listen to the song ever again.
Ever. Contaminé.
Putain de merde. That's crazy. Yeah, listen.
Hey, well, okay, did you see the no, vraiment, I'm sorry, I'm gonna get right into the thick of it, man. Tu as vu this okay, let me use intelligent words. Let's not resort to
Now, where's this guy taking my show? I had my subjects already. All right, yeah. What? Let me know. Tell me.
Did you see the press conference from the admiral of the NATO whatever telling people in Europe to start getting ready, prepped up for a global potential? Wow. With
Listen, I don't believe none of these niggas. They are just
me neither,
listen,
man.
you know,
Bunch of idiots, man.
fear generates money.
Fearmongers. Yeah,
That's it.
that's what
Fear
it is.
generates money. You make people be afraid of whatever, and then you can pass some laws thanks to fear. And actually, all these people should be removed. Listen, Europe should have its own defense.
Yeah.
That guy is a mouthpiece for America, and we are not Americans in Europe. So we should all get out of NATO and
I think we should change the leaders we got right now, man. I won't even say exactly how I feel about all of them, but you know, I'm sorry.
yeah, it is what it is.
Anyways, donc c'était quoi le thème du show aujourd'hui?
Wait. Let me answer a few comments because listen. You have to try being live. What is my bank telling me? Receive money from YouTube. Hey, yeah. So you have to try being live on YouTube and Instagram at the same time. Bro, listen, this is crazy. Because the amount of comments you get from Insta is like 5 times the number you get on YouTube. So, and it does.
Insta, c'est kiffant.
Yeah. So now you have the best of both worlds. I don't do it for every show, but I do it like this. I did 2 weeks in a row, and it's good. So let me just reply to a few comments, and then we go to the first subject. I'm gonna hold my phone like this way. So Black Freethinker is saying, I like your remixes. Your new team is much stronger than your Sushiwa roster from back in the aughts. Yeah, thank you. The thing is this, my roster of beat makers that I work with and that I network with is always changing, because I provide acapellas, and it's a great way to train, to do remixes, and then to do collaborations. But sometimes people stop doing remixes and then new people come. So it just naturally evolves. And listen, sometimes Bodhisattva even does remixes. Sometimes. Because most of the time he doesn't have time for us. He only does remixes for artists that nobody know, but that he says that he respects a lot. So it is what it is. I have a track of 100 BPM. Is it okay for you to remix?
No, that the BPM is never the problem. It's how I like. It's the vibe. If I like the vibe.
Oh, Lord. I'll send you the acapella. Weren't you Mr. Worldwide back in the late 90s? I don't know what you're talking about. Black Freethinker. Mountain of Inspiration, what up? Mr. Doritos, what up? I hope everybody is putting their likes. DJ Soñador is saying big up Bodhisattva.
Muito obrigado.
Beauty to Sweet is saying Belgium is in the building. Mondial team. Oh my God. Lord. Oh. Mon Dieu, le mondial.
Tu sais que j'ai jamais été au mondial. Non, j'ai jamais été au mondial.
T'as jamais été au mondial, vieux. Oh Lord, have mercy.
Attends, je crois que si. Moi, j'étais au carré. Carré.
The carré is nice, but it's not mondial. It's not the same as mondial,
no,
bro.
Remember, c'est mondial.
Bro.
Mondial, il y avait. C'était quoi? C'était pas Sceptique, du Tam.
C'était DJ Sec, DJ Cosmic.
Voilà, Cosmic, c'est ça. Du Tam, c'était plus. Grand DJ aussi, du Tam.
Bro.
C'est un de mes DJ préférés.
Bro.
Vraiment. Légende, vraiment.
Bro. Mondial was something else. Listen. Mondial. Everybody has a baby mama from Mondial. Everybody.
Not you, though.
What you mean, not me? How old is my son? Where do you think? Where do you think I got a hit that was in Mondial?
Je te jure.
Listen. Mondial. So one day, right, I'm at Mondial and I see this girl. Listen, she was fine as hell. Some Asian girl with a black body. And she's like,
one of those.
Come with me to Dusseldorf. I'm like, what? So I go tell my cousin Nadisa, yo, I'm not going to Brussels. He's like, what? Yeah, peace. So now I'm in a car. I'm in an Audi with people who speak German on my way to Dusseldorf with somebody that I never met. I just met at Mondial. So we're heading to Dusseldorf. I don't know if it was 2 hours or whatever time later. We arrive at Dusseldorf, go to her crib. We just sleep. We sleep. Now, we were with her friends, whatever. So we just sleep that night. But I'm like, hey, listen, I'm going to stay like 2-3 days. So I'm like, yeah, I'll hit you tomorrow. And then we're getting ready to go to a party. The next day, so I'm in Dusseldorf, so I know nobody there. It was freezing, bro. It was freezing, and so she says, just separated from my ex, whatever. And
this was the classic conversation.
I'm like, I don't care. I'm not here to listen to you. I'm here to put you to the board with the rest of the victims. So now we go in. So she's like, yeah, he might go to the party tonight.
Like a predator, Kaysha.
I'm like, she's like, yeah, I might be to the party tonight. I'm like, so you don't want to go? She said, no, I don't care. You know women. Because you're going to get punched, not me. That's how they think. So me, I don't know. I'm thinking the ex is probably some skinny white dude. I don't know why. And then we in the party. And all of a sudden, her friend arrived running. And she speak German. Schnell. And I'm like, yeah, what's going on? She's like, oh, my ex is here. I was like, you told me you don't care. He's angry. I was like, okay. And we better leave or you're going to die. So I'm like, And she's like, I'm like, why is he? She's like, he's black and he's huge. I'm like, let's go. Let's leave this place.
Kimbo slide.
So
Kimbo.
we cannot run in the club like come on, je suis pas personne, so we have to go.
Non,
charisme.
Affirmation de statut quand même.
Donc quand même, so we walking fast. Avec charisme, mais avec rapidité. Totalement rapidement.
On se demande, mais qu'est-ce qui se passe?
So we're here, we're going to the exit, and then when we leave the club, they start running, and me, I'm like, okay. So in my head, I'm like, yo, listen, I don't know what the ex look like. Maybe he's with some people. Listen, I'm not in my city. I'm in Dusseldorf. Never been there in my life. So.
But who sent you in the first place? You. Parce que c'est mes aventures, mes rencontreuses.
Aventure pour le niard.
Mon cher, afin de se noyer dans les niarous l'allemand, mon cher.
So she and her best friend are speaking in German, yelling. Calling a taxi. And me, I'm like, I don't know what they're saying, but I think we are from. So I'm running. And listen, it's minus 10 degrees. It's minus 10 degrees. There's snow everywhere. So they finally catch a taxi. The best friend enter in. I don't know if I think the best friend just opened the door for us, and then she run away somewhere. She entered the taxi, and I enter, and she says something to the driver, like, let's get the fuck out of here quick. And by the time the driver is about to start his car, I hear somebody yell her name, a big voice. And she's like, open this fucking door. And me, I'm like, oh shit. And so listen,
2 minutes later.
Listen, I think it's like 30 seconds that feels like 30 minutes. And I'm hearing, open this fucking door, you hear me?
But how far is the guy though?
Huh?
How far is the guy?
The guy is at the window of the window of the car. And he's holding the car. And he's trying to force open the door of the Mercedes. He's like, And listen, when he's shaking the door, the whole car is moving because the guy is a giant. And I'm like, okay, this is how I die. This is how I die. In Dusseldorf.
Man.
With a stick in my ass. So now,
Literally.
so now she's saying to the taxi driver, she's speaking in German. I have no idea what she's saying. But she's telling
What is the taxi man doing though?
the taxi driver is replying, schnell. And I'm like, I look at her, I'm like, why is he not going? And she says, he told her to get the fuck out the car.
Oh my god.
So now I'm like, okay, it's time to die. I guess. It's time to die. And I hear, yeah, get out, nigga. Get out, nigga. You with my girl. Bro.
Mais vieux, c'est pas ma faute. Moi, je viens du mondial.
I'm like, how did I get here? 48 hours ago, I was in Mondial. Pona why? Came Mando. And then he's like, K? And I'm like, what? Listen, it was big like you. Listen, it was big. Maybe he's bigger than you.
Yeah,
bro.
Because I'm a size, but
listen,
my size is a size.
He's the big when he slaps you and you die.
I understand
And then
the feeling.
I look up to see who it is, and he was my fucking cousin.
Oh, what a relief.
And he's like, what the fuck you doing with my girl? And I'm like, what are you doing here? He's like, what are you doing here? I'm like, I was at Mondial and I met her. He's like, yo, and she was like, how you fucking know each other? I'm like, shut up. Yo.
Oh mon Dieu, quelle histoire, vraiment.
The next day, we were all in her apartment and she was doing a paella and she was telling him that she doesn't want to be with her. And I was like, I don't want to be with you either. So I'm taking the first train to Brussels. Donc le mondial, beauty to sweet. Le mondial. Histoire de mondial. Histoire de mondial.
L'histoire de mondial, c'est pas facile, hein.
Ton ex te demande, Emmanuel Etienne dit, Body, comment ça va, mon ex?
Déjà, nous n'avons jamais été ensemble. Nous ne pouvons ni être ex ni quoi que ce soit. Mais en tout cas, je sais que Emmanuel Etienne est ma sponsor numéro 1 sur Monday Quality Talks. Donc, non, pardon, sur Quarantine Grooves. Mais comme je n'ai plus fait Quarantine Grooves depuis un moment.
Non, c'est pas gentil. Tu l'abandonnes.
On a donné beaucoup de remerciements à notre sponsor.
Emmanuel Etienne. Black Free Thinker is saying, add jalapeno to your cold pressed juice and the kid should be singing along to Kaysha love songs. Hey.
Pardon.
A collab with Nelson Freitas and Looney Johnson would be great. You see, people have no imagination. They want me to do collab with people that are collab for the last 20 years.
Exactement.
Props from Cap Verde. Bodhisattva is going soon in Cap Verde. Antoine Durand, hello brother. Brother is saying, um abraço pra body. Um abraço pra body, your master.
Abraço.
Yeah, you guys should do a collab together.
Avec qui?
Brother. From Nomaka.
Si. clair. Il faudrait qu'on le fasse.
I'm telling you.
Il est bon en plus.
Très bon, très bon, très bon.
Il fait des très bons sons.
Tu vois, il y a quelqu'un qui dit Loba Lingala. Je vous ai dit au début du show d'arrêter de me demander de parler des langues. Ici, on parle la langue de l'Empire, l'anglais.
Lobby, Mais viens, tiens, Congolais, faudrait que tu puisses parler lingala, quand même.
Vraiment, autant mon
Salaud, connard, salaud, cornichon,
lettre de bagarre, lettre de bagarre.
lettre de bagarre, petit.
Soraya, don't laugh at my story. I almost died that day.
Oh my God, man, that day.
Listen,
That day, man. That night, actually. That
that
day
night,
was dope.
listen, bro, that was crazy. I love this story. I did listen. It was freezing, and I was like, listen. I was seeing my pillow. I was seeing myself dead in the snow, in the middle of Dusseldorf.
Non, mais tu sais que ça va.
Listen,
No, these are some serious. I'm trying to think. If something similar has happened to
bro,
me.
if he was not my cousin,
Hey, you're done, man. There will not be quick
listen,
today.
listen. The thing is this: my cousin lives in Brussels, so in my head, I had no clue I would find him in Rotterdam, in Dusseldorf. So imagine now you just hear a voice saying, "Get the fuck out of the car, nigga!" You like, Benedictum Sanctum. Au nom du Père, du Fils et du Saint-Esprit. Amen.
Courage, fuyons.
Délivre-moi de mes péchés.
No, this is the moment you pray all the different prayers you know in your head.
Bro, listen.
Whether Astaghfirullah, whatever. Go ahead,
Listen.
man. Let's go.
After that story, I think after that, I just became a one-woman man after that story.
Oh man, there's all reasons to be, man. This is traumatic.
Oh, I was like, I got the message. I got the message.
Oh man.
I get it. It's okay.
No.
I'm out the game.
Attends, j'essaie de réfléchir. J'ai fait une histoire. L'histoire que tu me racontes là, ça m'a. Because me, there's a big part of my. Funny enough, there's a phase of my life in Brussels. For whatever reason, my mind kind of froze. It's almost like I have no recollection.
Memories of
It's very
Brussels.
strange. I'm trying to think about it, but I have so many crazy stories in Brussels, man. Freaking A, man.
Listen, people on Instagram, last time we were here, the live ended by itself after 1 hour. So in 12 minutes, if you are logged out and the live finishes on Instagram, everybody go to YouTube, where you can find me and we can continue the conversation. Because Instagram stops by itself. I don't know why. Maybe because I play music in the background and because of music, it only stays 1 hour. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, this is stupid because I only play my music. But it is what it is. Brother is saying, porra, morri com essa história do primo. Olha. Well, listen. So, buddy, do you remember Rachel Dolezal?
Qui? Quoi?
Rachel Dolezal. Do you remember her?
Si je vois sa tête, peut-être.
So it was a woman that so she was like a light-skinned black woman, but
the one that said she was black.
she looked like a black person, but in reality she was a white person. And
Okay, the one that
she became like the
NSCCP.
exactly she became the leader of the NACCP, etc., and then they discovered that she had nothing, not a drop of black in her. And because
blackface, quoi.
because it was before the days of your truth is the truth
Wokeism
So,
and all that nonsense.
so, because in reality, she identified as black. So, if
My guy, you need to respect her identification, I beg.
If-
That's her identity.
if-
That's how she feels she is.
yeah, nowadays, if this is how you feel, this is what you are. So, I don't know why everybody was against her back in the days. Actually, if she says she's black, she's black.
But it wasn't too long ago, though, so it's not like so much.
Yeah, it was
but
like-
I guess nowadays everything is back.
No, it was like 10 years ago. Something like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Or something like that. But I believe,
No, less than 10 years, Papa K.
yeah, 7 years, who knows. Anyway,
Yeah, anyways. I don't know. Mhm.
I believe, first of all, that everybody owes her an apology.
Aye.
Yeah, because he was one of the first person to be a trans black, I guess. I don't
But
know.
to be, I don't know, isn't trans associated to an actual sexual orientation?
No, not anymore. Now it's like if you feel
but now,
if you feel you are anything, you are part of the
I understand.
you are part of the gang. So she was just one of the first one to feel it and to express it. So I believe black people owe her an apology for.
But you mean because but are you talking about because of her, the fact that she identified as black, right?
Yes.
Even though she's not black.
Yeah, because everybody hated her, and
Yeah.
they were, and listen, and she was not doing anything bad. She was just
She just lied about her real identity, true identity or something.
no. She just revealed her true identity.
She ended up having to reveal it. Well,
She didn't have to say that's how she feels, so that's what she is, right?
Aye.
In the standards of today, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but you don't have saving your ancestors. Yeah, listen, if this is what she feels, this is what she feels, right? She came on a boat. If that's her identity. Hey, nowadays, no. Anyway, that's not the point.
Papa, you're trying to get
No, I'm just
the alphabet gang coming for you, my guy.
no,
Yo,
no.
come. You know,
That is not true.
Like he has been
Listen.
talking about this for too long. Him and his big bone friend body are gonna
Listen.
come after these two fuckers.
Pilo is saying, if that's the case, I'm trans Congolese.
Hey, pardon, beg now.
Listen,
Whatever you feel is okay for us. Whether you're what, you're this, you're woo, even if you identify as a tree, I'm cool with it, bro. You know.
listen, me. How you feel? I have nothing to say because
I got
this is
nothing
too
to say,
dangerous
bro.
to disagree. Black free thinking is saying that's because race is more sacred than gender in the West, especially the USA. Wow, I mean, yeah. Well, listen, anyway.
Double standard of that shit, because if you have to be if how you feel, how you identify is more important than and how you actually your occurrence is, then
Exactly.
this should not have any boundaries as far as like
Yes.
it is because of this.
That's how you
because of
feel.
another, man.
That's how you
That's
feel.
how you feel. That's how you are.
That's who you are, right? So,
Like for example, if you use my example, right?
Yes.
Because I am far from being black as far as my skin is concerned.
yes,
I am as white as it gets. But
you might.
But the truth of the matter is that, I ended up finding kind of like the what makes sense, because I cannot say that, I'm black. Yeah, I'm black inside. Okay, good, healthy every day. I have black blood in me. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I mean,
Whatever that means.
your father was half black, so
Yeah. So,
You like
but,
logic.
I mean, so I decided. I said, okay, well, a couple of years ago, I said, okay, well, then I guess the best way to describe who I am a non-melanated African man. That's
I mean,
what it
you're
is.
an African man. You were born in Africa. You grew up in Africa,
Yeah.
and from at least one of your two parents was an
I
African.
was black. Yeah.
So, yeah, you are a carteron in the same sense
Yeah,
that
but in French, yes. But in English, there's no word for carteron, so it's
yeah, I mean,
non-melanated. I
listen,
have
it's-
melanin, but it's very the level is very low.
it's like me. I have Portuguese blood from my mom, my mom is mixed.
My guy, even if you say you're Norwegian, people would not believe you. You are black as it gets, my man.
Yeah, but no, I mean, To me, all these things is everybody is a mix of something anyway. Some people are pure, but anyway. Listen, let's not.
No, let's ask Papa
My
Kaysha,
voice
what do you
no-
identify as?
Listen.
You identify as a sushi.
You stupid. Oh, Master Electronic. Listen, I identify as a Japanese emperor, geisha. Oh, Bonnie the Queen. Listen, Bonnie the Queen was supposed to be my guest on Club Shada, and then she bailed.
Bonnie.
She bailed on me because
Yeah, Bonio.
vraiment Bonnie, vraiment, yeah, Bonnie, c'est comment? Master Electronic. Let me join this conversation. No, not you.
No, Master Electronic, pardon.
Bonnie say you are not Carteron. Well, listen, me, I'm just me. I don't mind all that shit. But anyway, listen. Listen. The people who are on Instagram, in 3 minutes, if it cuts on Instagram, come to YouTube. All right. So listen. So while we were all forgetting about all the drama about that woman, right, who identify as a black woman called Rachel Dolezal, she continued her quest in becoming an African woman, and she changed her name to Kaysha Diallo.
Lord have mercy. So now she went to Guinea.
Now she's a woman from Guinea, and
Wallahi, this woman.
so I mean, listen, I kind of
Now look, my thing, Papa K, my problem with this kind of thing is like, look, okay, cool. No, là, vraiment, this one is like, you know, like the integration. That's one thing. I appreciate a woman or a man that makes the effort to kind of adapt to the partner, whatever, you know.
No,
Or
that was
for
not.
one person-
She
or
didn't want to
even if
adapt to
they want
nobody.
adapt to the culture of the local culture, whatever it is, you know. It's okay.
No, she lives in the U.S. She just felt in her core that she's a
But
black
I beg
woman.
now, my guy, you have no understanding of what that experience. I mean,
Hey, listen. In the world of today,
more strength to her, man. I'm not here to judge.
listen,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, it's been 5 years that everybody's telling us that what you feel is who you
It's
are.
what you are.
So I don't care. If we go by the rules of today, everybody owe that woman an apology.
No, it's
Because
true. It's true.
if you can feel as a pony or a unicorn or a cat, and I'm supposed to tell you meow. So if you say that you are a black woman or a Chinese woman, I have to abide, because if not, I'm being transphobic.
Did you see that? Did you see? Did you see? No, this one that identifies a cat. He poops in his bedroom.
Listen. Don't make. I'm not laughing. This is not funny. You are being.
I swear to God, man. There's
Listen.
people with some serious mental illness. I beg.
Did you see those who identify as babies? And they shit in giant diapers.
Oh man.
And they have women that come, give them biberon and everything. Well, listen. Don't. Oh, listen. In 1 minute, we will know if Instagram cuts or not. Listen, if you are on Instagram, come to YouTube, everybody. So we continue the conversation. So, where's my thing? I'm tired of holding this thing. But wait, it gets better. The story of Rachel. The story gets better, bro. So, let me install the microphone so that we can hear you, and at the same time I don't have to hold. What's going on here? There you go. There you go. Lord.
You should give people your YouTube. The YouTube.
Yeah, Kaysha.tv. It's I just type Kaysha on YouTube. What the hell? It's been an hour. Oh, Hey, the live is still going on Instagram. All right. So let me just make sure that. All right. Say something to see if you get in the mic.
No, your live is over in Instagram.
Oh no. Okay, continue without Kaysha. Well. All right. So. All right. So. Bonnie wants to join the conversation. Hey. All right, listen. Let me set up the mic in a way that. Can you say something?
1 2 1 2 check.
Yeah, I think it's okay. But Bonnie wants to join the conversation. All right, let's wait. Let me add Bonnie to the conversation. Bonnie. Let me add Sing Bonnie. Oh. I don't find her. Ah, there she is. Add to call. All right. Let's see if she answers. Because Master Electronic is saying she's Indian.
Hello, boys.
The Queen.
Yo.
Pourquoi? Je vous entends.
Tu nous entends?
Ouais, ça y est, je vous entends. Hey, salut.
Salut.
Donc, Body, ça va par rapport à Point Break, on est d'accord?
Rien à voir. Mais je vois pourquoi tu connectes à Point Break.
Non, parce que j'ai regardé Point Break hier et il s'appelait Body et on l'appelait Body Stava.
Body, ça te va, ouais. Ouais, si, c'est vrai que.
Ouais, ça te
les
va,
gens
Patrick
font
Swayze d'ailleurs.
Les gens font la. Où tu as Steely Dan aussi, il y a une chanson de Steely Dan qui s'appelle Body, ça te va, tout ça. Mais c'est pas du tout par rapport à ça, non. C'est vrai que ça pourrait penser.
Non, je pensais parce qu'il est épique dans ce film, Patrick Swayze. Il est juste
Il est
génial.
épique dans tous ses films.
Oh merde! Putain! Non mais on fait plus des films comme ça, on est d'accord? Il y en a plus des films comme ça.
Ils ont plus le droit.
Non. J'ai regardé Point Break, j'ai regardé Speed. C'était génial, Speed.
Trop fort.
Putain, mais trop de suspense pendant tout le film. T'es là en palpitation.
Alright, listen. Pilo is saying, so wait, if I identify as Kaysha, do I inherit my songs? Bro.
Of course. non, mais attendez, I'm not into that identifying shit because I've been the queen for years. Ain't nobody is bowing in front of me. So you guys owe me a lot of bowing in front of the queen.
Oh Lord.
Okay.
Oh Lord.
Because I identify as the queen.
Hey.
Kaysha, you were there. Kaysha, you were there when I was crowned the queen in Paris. You were there.
Oh, listen.
And I never seen you bowing.
I was counting the bottles.
And I never saw you bowing in front of me.
Me bowing?
But I identify as the queen.
Yeah, but me, I'm your brother. I'm the brother. I cannot bow to.
No.
I'm like a prince. If you're the queen, I'm the prince.
Non, mais tu as vu King Charles devant sa mère? He was bowing in front of his mother.
Non, ça c'est normal,
Oui, mais moi, toi, tu étais une queen qui était sous au champagne.
Non, j'étais pas, je suis, chérie.
Ah, sorry.
Hey. Ça me chauffe.
Attention. So listen. Let me get you back into the subject. So Rachel changed her name.
That's Rachel.
She changed her name to Nkechi Diallo.
Is Rachel the one with the curly hair or the one who tainted her skin?
No, she's the one with the curly hair.
Okay. Yes, that one. Yes, that one.
For those who are watching on YouTube, this is.
Oh, they can hear it?
Huh? No, they can.
They can hear it.
No, they can see. They can see. They can see her. They can see the one who are watching. I put a photo of her. So this is her.
Okay. But they can hear me right now?
Yeah. No, everybody can hear you.
Okay, great.
So listen, woman ain't famous for falsely claiming to be black just lost her new job as a teacher because of OnlyFans content. A woman who became famous in 2015 for falsely claiming to be black has now lost her current job because of her OnlyFans account. Kaysha Diallo, whose former name is Rachel Dolezal, was recently an aftercare instructor for the Catalina Foothill School District in Tucson, Arizona. The school district confirmed that Diallo was fired on Tuesday after they learned of her public social media posts promoting her OnlyFans content. The school district said in a statement, in part, her posts are contrary to our district use of social media by district employees, policy, and our staff ethic policy. She is no longer employed by the Catalina Foothill School District. So listen. According to The Guardian, Diallo is best known for falsely identifying as a black woman for years and even
So
heading...
falsely. So they accept it was false.
I mean, you know, it's the US. Like, if she identified as something else, they would have said, "Oh, of course you are." But they are supposed to affirm her, right?
Of course.
For years, and even heading the Spokane, Washington chapter of the NAACP before her parents publicly revealed she was white in 2015. Oh my God, the parents are traitors. At the time, she went by the name of Rachel Dolezal. According to Associated Press, she changed her name to Diallo in 2017. She was fired as the head of the NAACP Spokane chapter and lost her job teaching African studies at Eastern Washington University. She was teaching African studies, yo! According to The Guardian, Diallo launched an account on OnlyFans in 2021 after struggling to find work. All right. You know what I did? I went to search for the videos. Yo.
And what did you find?
Mm-hmm.
Yo. She's putting all kind of things in her ass. Yo.
No. I don't have any argument about what's going on in the head of this woman.
Listen.
I've been looking for something to say for years.
Listen.
I don't know what to say.
I believe that the big problem here is trying to be famous at any cost, and that's the problem of the Western world. Mm-hmm. People are ready for anything to be famous. Listen, because she's not a 20 or 20 some.
No, she's a grown
Instagram
woman.
beauty. And
man, she was born in 1977.
So,
oh my God.
So listen, most of
she's Bobo's age.
Yeah, listen, most of the like, if when you go to Instagram, every time you see like a very nice girl from the US or from Brazil or from any like some countries, and she really looks nice and she has some photos that are, I would say 30%. If you click on the link, there's always the OnlyFans link now, because it's a way to make money. This is life. But she's like a mother, like she's a respectable African woman.
It seems like OnlyFans is for everybody.
Yeah,
like,
it is.
If I'm struggling, I should go to hell no.
Listen,
dude.
If you see the things that I saw, I'll send you the links. I was
you went to her OnlyFans?
I don't need to do that. I find shit.
J'entends body derrière.
I'm a geek. Listen. Listen.
But yeah, definitely the type she's not.
Kaysha, I know you are a geek. I remember us looking for those pictures.
Oh yeah,
in 1990 something.
Oh yes, listen.
Something one can say is that she's very muscular.
Listen.
So you've seen some things.
Of course now.
Oh, he's watching right now. I know it's not hard to find.
She's not a very attractive woman. She's not a very attractive woman.
At all.
but she put a lot of stuff. So I understand that, because the debate was this. Some people in the US are saying that it's unfair that a woman that is teaching, she's having a teacher, it's unfair that because she has an OnlyFans, she gets fired. And some
Yeah,
parents
of
are
course.
saying, I'm sorry, if you are teaching kids,
You should not be on
you should
OnlyFans.
not also, they should not wank on you when they get home.
Well, I don't know. It's America, okay?
It's
America.
It's America.
So it's America. I don't think she should be blamed because she's on OnlyFans. I think it's OnlyFans is something private, because in America it seems like you can be a teacher and do something else. You can be a cop and do something else as well. It's not like in Europe. To say, imagine in Paris being a teacher and then doing sexual stuff. It's just impossible and unthinkable in France or in Congo.
There's a couple of influencers, sex influencers in Paris that are doing their things, but they're not making their money from Paris. From France, they're making their money from any other countries.
Voilà, exactement.
Ils sont tous en train de regarder, mais
Voilà, tu vois, c'est aux États-Unis, it's happening. They have another mentality, so I think she shouldn't be blamed. But for me, personally, I will not accept the teacher of my kids to be on OnlyFans. I mean, no.
I mean, listen,
No.
after the videos that I saw, no, I'm sorry.
I don't want her to be my kid's teacher, if because I will go. I'm the kind of mother that if I was a mother, I will go on her OnlyFans, even if I have to pay. I will go and see what she's offering,
Wait,
and then I will
I'm gonna
decide.
send you a link.
So how was it?
Let me send you a link.
Send the screenshots.
Listen. Yo.
Send the screenshots.
Let me send you.
Let's go to hell together.
Listen.
pardon, count me out.
Listen. I was like, what the hell am I watching?
Non, this woman was. Non, mais pour moi, she always been. Il y a toujours eu un truc.
Yeah, that she
Tu sais,
always,
déjà, quand
she's
even
problematic.
when she decided to become black, I was like, what the? How can you decide to become black? I mean, I wanted to be blonde with blue eyes when I was a kid. I wanted to have straight hairs. If it was possible, I mean, I would have had my fucking straight hair. I tried. You've seen me trying to have straight hair.
Oh
I don't
yeah,
have
I
straight
used
hair.
to be Indian.
You see?
Quel
I wanted to be blonde.
défrisage.
I wanted to be blonde with blue hair, with blonde hair, with blue eyes. I never. No, it's
Listen,
impossible.
Let me send you.
So for me,
let me
cannot
send you both a link
decide.
on WhatsApp.
Then.
wait.
No, because no, for me, you cannot decide. You wake up one day and decide, I want to be black. What's going? I mean,
Let me send it
It's
to Saint
impossible.
Bonnie. Saint Bonnie.
Mama,
no, this
Allez.
you know this subject triggers me.
non, là c'est fort.
Le truc est quand même grand. Hein?
Attends, je regarde. Oh my God! That's
No, and this woman was actually heading the NACP.
okay. So that likes. Okay, girl. Okay, girl.
Yo.
And she has kids.
And she does. have
No,
kids.
she's teaching your kids. She's teaching your kids.
No, man. God, no, I can't. I'm sorry.
In case you Diallo.
Imagine
In case you Diallo.
your girl, you're dating her daughter, and she's like, "Oh, mom, I'm sorry, I can't. I can't do this."
Oh, listen, and there's more. There's
Wait, it's a video. Oh my God, it's a video.
Of course it's a video.
Pardon.
she
I
put
can't
all
wait.
of that
I'm okay.
in.
No, I can't. I'm sorry.
No. Okay, no. Okay. It's not okay. It's midnight, so it's time to see porn. Not okay.
But no.
Because
No, this one is
Listen.
a full.
This is
I'm all right,
black porn. This is
and yeah, that's what bothers me because she is not black. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. I'm not gonna go into her fantasies.
Pillow is saying no. Listen, I'm sending it to Pillow too.
Okay, so she identifies as black in the and she's categorized
she's a
in the
Diallo.
black section.
Yeah, of course. Of course, she's in the black section.
Diallo. So she's from Senegal because Diallo.
Yeah, she's from Senegal or Guinea. Yeah, listen.
I don't get that identifying thing. I don't get it. And
Pedo, check your WhatsApp.
I'm not gonna say with all due respect because in our time, all these people were caged in, a hospital or something, and now everybody is out of the cage and expressing themselves. Okay, I don't mind people
No, but
expressing
what are you
themselves.
gonna do? In a way, it's an interesting. Anthropologically, it's very interesting to observe.
Yeah, I love this subject anthropologically. I love it.
Black free thinker is saying our faux sister needs the money. Subscribe. She's not a faux sister. Don't be transphobic.
Are you gonna subscribe?
Who? Me?
You? Yes, you.
This is a little. Listen, no.
Come on, let's just subscribe for all of us so we can get access.
She's too hairy.
No.
Well, that's very African. That's very African. I am hairy.
Oh my God! Oh, come on! Oh, Mama, pardon, baby. Oh, come on! Oh, ma libido vient de mourir pour un mois. Oh.
Aïe.
Guys, you shave and it grows.
Moi, tu sais ce genre d'information-là?
I don't want to know. Listen, I don't want to.
Friend.
You're gonna know.
Bonnie.
You're gonna know.
I have a friend. If he hears that you are hairy, I swear he will try to look for you with a lamp.
Where send him to me. I'm single. I'm looking for my king.
Oh my God! I don't think he's looking
Send
for a
him
queen.
here.
He's looking for a bush. He's looking for a
I live
bush.
in Rabat, Morocco. Send him here. Tell him to call me because
Let me see what I can do.
Oh
I'm
my
single.
God.
I'm single. I'm turning 50 in few days, and I'm single. Voila. So he can come and celebrate my 50 with me.
No, it sounds good. No, il n'y a pas de problème. Ça, là, laisse-moi
Tinda, papa, Tinda.
Vraiment.
Yeah.
Ça, ici, là, ça va être vraiment ton pied. Ah, pardon.
Mes poils, c'est poils, tu veux dire?
Oh my
If you
God.
hear this guy, I swear to you, this guy's like, yo, I can't with these girls anymore, man. All of them are shaving and shit. I'm tired of this. I need the real bush. I'm like, man, I don't understand you, but I respect your taste.
God.
He's like,
Non, mais seriously, cette histoire de poils, c'est quoi votre problème avec les poils, Kaysha?
I don't have a problem with hair. I just listen.
Alors?
Listen. It used to. It's just fashion. It's like fashion. I used to not care.
Well,
As long as it's not too much.
I don't follow fashion. You know me. I do fashion. I don't follow fashion. I'm the fucking queen, dude. I'm the
calme,
queen.
les enfants.
Non. Bilanda, c'est pas mes histoires. Bilanda, juste pour pas Rolanda. Non.
Eh,
Moi,
parlez-vous
je
entre.
landa pas.
Parlez-vous
Moi, je suis
entre.
une africaine.
Parlez-vous
Chez nous,
entre
les poils-
Yakoma.
Ok.
Vraiment.
Chez nous, les poils, ils poussent. Chez nous, au nord au Bangui, là-bas, les poils, ils poussent et on garde les poils.
Voilà,
Et
par exemple, poil.
on séduit avec nos poils. Ok?
Samedi Nangai, on comprendrait.
Hey.
Kaysha, tu n'es jamais venu chez nous. Il faut venir
Si
chez
je
nous, tu
suis
vas
venu,
comprendre.
I was there when I was a kid.
T'inquiète, nous, on a déjà exploré beaucoup de terrains, donc t'inquiète pas. No,
I don't want to know.
I don't know. If I come to the situation and she happens to be like, I'm not gonna discriminate. We're gonna because
Tu vois ou
having
pas?
hair doesn't mean that you
Non,
don't
mais c'est
clean.
quand même l'origine.
Non, c'est
C'est l'origine du monde.
Oui,
Bon, alors.
très important. Ma poilu les bangos. Ma touffe.
Non, Kaysha est
attends.
dit forêt équatoriale.
Listen, I don't know, Bonnie, if you remember, one day I brought a girl to your house.
Yes,
And-
which one?
She was some Indian guy, some Indian girl, and
Some curly hair woman. Okay.
yes, some Indian. She looked like
I might have pictures, you know.
you probably do have pictures. And listen, so she passed by your crib, we chilled a bit, and then I was like, I'm going to the movies, right? So I go to the movies with her, and after the movies, she's like, yeah, you want to come to my crib? I'm like, let go. Listen, her hair started from the belly button and continue nonstop until half of her back. And I was like, that's so
Okay, that's special.
That's still
That's
too
special.
much.
No, because this is the first time you saw that. You know, people have different colors, have
course.
different hairstyle on their body. You know, you weren't mature enough to experience that.
No,
It was your
listen.
first time.
No, I was like, come back after you go to the spa and remove that shit. Oh my
Non,
god.
c'est pas facile.
Black Queer Thinker is saying happy birthday in advance. No, you don't say this in advance. You have to wait for the day and you tell her on Instagram on the day.
Okay, there's my ex calling me right now while we're talking.
Oh
Vas-y,
shit.
faut répondre.
Non, comment ça?
No, you want him to come on the conversation?
No, hell no. No.
Okay, you should ask me which ex.
I don't
first.
want to know. I'm live on YouTube. I don't want problem with your sisters.
Yeah, you don't want any problem with everybody because you know me.
Mm-hmm.
Or not. No, I'm not that kind of girl anymore, Kaysha.
Hey. Anymore.
I'm old now.
About maturity,
It's never too old. Master Electronic is saying why this always turn out to be a Mugu kingdom. That's body. That's body. That's not me.
It's okay, you can blame it on me.
Body l'homme en velours. All right, listen. Last subject before we go home. I'm gonna show people on Instagram the picture of 4 people. Of the people on YouTube, because now it's just YouTube and Facebook. But listen. So, for those who see the image, so you got this guy, that woman, this woman, and this woman. So, what happened is that all these people who were social media TikTok influencers, they were all part of the body positivity movement. And they were all obese, very, very big. And they were all in that activism, because everybody is an activist of something nowadays, right? And they were all saying that being obese is perfectly healthy. And it's like 6 or 7 of them, like these ones. And everybody was saying that being obese is completely healthy, it's normal, and anybody who say that you have to lose some weight, etc., is grossophobe or fatphobic, and everybody that is huge like us has to stay like this and love yourself the way you are. This is the body positivity, Lizzo, etc., etc. And the problem is that the last 4 or 5 months, they're all dead. Yeah. So these 4 social media influencers were swept up by a movement that claims obesity is perfectly healthy. The tragic truth is they all have died under the age of 45. All of them.
Of course they did.
31, 28, all of them dead. And
of course they did. It was one of them named Nicado Avocado something.
I don't know if this one is I know it's.
Do you know this one?
I know. Yeah, this one is scary.
My God, I used to follow this poor kid.
Yeah, this one is.
I used to follow him since he was skinny, and then I saw him getting so fucking fat, and it was disgusting, and it's disturbing because you want to see it, you still want to see it, you want to watch, and then I was like, no, I cannot keep on watching this guy killing himself.
The worst part is that he makes millions. He makes millions doing it.
Exactly, because there's so many people going on his lives and insulting him, which makes him money because he doesn't care, which keeps him keep doing this. And oh my God, it's horrible eating that much food. And then it started to become disgusting because the videos were disgusting with him and tons of food and the fights with the boyfriend and the drama and whoa, it's. I don't know if this guy's still alive. I don't want to know.
No, it's still sure. This one is still alive. But for example, there was one of the girls that was there. She actually, in her last few posts, she was saying that she wants to change her life. She wants to be healthy. She wants to.
Yeah, girl, too late.
And listen, in her last post, in the comments, people were hating her. You a traitor.
Of course.
And then she died like 2 weeks. Like she posted and a week later she was dead. After posting that she doesn't feel good, she went to the doctor and she really gonna change her life because now she's getting a type 2 diabetes, etc. And she was like, she really wants to, she wants to live because she was 28. And my question here is activism becoming dangerous for kids?
Yeah, at some point, yeah. Look at, it's funny you talking about this because I saw on the news 2 days ago, they were talking about the fact that the Kardashians did the same thing. Kim promoted the fat ass and the fat things and shit. And then her sisters and her started to lose a lot of weight.
Yeah,
and now
with the Ozempic.
they are freaking skinny and they are promoting that.
Yeah.
So they took people, they took people to do this fake BBL and fake butt and shit. Yeah. Which is very dangerous because you can die from that operation.
Yeah.
And now they're taking people on the other end.
Yeah, because
the extreme
now
of it.
The new fashion is removing your cheeks, your.
It's not. They did that in the 70s. Remember, we heard about Cher.
Back in the Cher,
Cher used to remove her bones to be so skinny. She removed bones so she could be skinny. I hope kids don't hear about this today because they're gonna all remove that bone because it's the floating. Les côtes,
the ribs.
You can take them off literally because you can live without them and it will make you skinnier. If kids hear about that, they will do it. I'm sure some of them are already doing it. So right now,
what's happening is that the new trend is the being super skinny, and everybody's taking the diabetes drug Ozempic. To just lose.
Or they're getting the surgery, I heard they're doing the surgery also. They take like three quarter of your stomach off.
Oh yeah, the bypass.
So you literally starve.
Yeah.
One of my sisters did that. Instead of putting, the balloon, they put you a balloon that regulates the way you eat. So when and you can pump the balloon. So if they put it bigger,
did it work?
you eat less. And if they put the balloon, yes, it works. But my sister, she did the bypass, which is unreversible.
Yeah,
and
no.
she literally can't eat. She's gonna eat like a potato, not even a potato. She's gonna bite into an apple. So she's gonna have to lay down because her stomach's gonna hurt. So she's gonna have to spend some time laying down. And there's some kind of some stuff she eats, like for example, this tomate cerise.
Okay.
She eats tons of that, and that's the only thing she can eat. She cannot eat normal food, because that's my sister, because she's special. She has like a very special diet. But even the people that eat normally, they cannot eat a lot of stuff. You eat like a tomato, you're full, and you have to lay down because it hurts, and it's unreversible. You cannot take it back. But when you put the balloon, for example, you can get it bigger or smaller, which is good because it makes you eat. Tu peux réguler your way of eating. Mais le bypass, c'est irréversible. They take off a part of your stomach. They take it off.
Black Free Thinker is saying
the part that la partie où tu digères, en fait, they take it off. Tu ne digères plus. C'est-à-dire quand you eat, it goes straight so you have to lay down because it hurts. You don't have the process. I'm like, ask her, how can you do that to your body? How can you change the process that the God you pray gave you?
Everybody is cyber. Black Free Thinker is saying, how many of these abundant beauties are out there body shaming skinny people, especially
exactly
women? Listen, it's very interesting because the activists of these days are very they all want to be accepted, but they don't accept anybody. Big up
anyone else.
Big up Emery. Urban is saying skinny
stuff
will always be in style. Master Electronic is saying don't give stupid people an attention. Listen, that's enough people that Rotella, wait. Pilo wants to give his opinion, so let me. Body, tu t'es endormi?
Je suis là, je vous écoute parler.
I thought.
Mais gars, je croyais que j'avais disparu. Au fait, Body, tu parles Mbandi? Tu parles Mbandi?
Non, malheureusement, non. Enfin, pas
Aïe. Donc, je suis seule ici.
Désolé. Mais si tu parles sango, on peut se débrouiller. Hein, ça peut aller.
What up, Pilo?
Non. Chez nous,
What's up, man?
Hello, Pilo.
Hello. Ça va?
Salut.
So I see that when it's video, nobody wants to come, but when it's the voice, everybody wants to come. I'm gonna start doing shows with everybody.
I was okay for the video. I was
with the video, but
I put makeup and shit.
Now we'll do it.
I don't know how to do video almost.
We'll do it. But now because I called you on my phone, so. All right, Pilo, your take.
Okay. My take, because I live in the West.
Wait a minute. Did you see Diallo's video?
I didn't even get a chance to watch it. But I saw. Listen. I saw the freaking thumbnails, and I was like, oh, what? She really does do these OnlyFans shit.
Oh yeah, she does.
Yeah, so you just saw the picture that comes with the link.
Bro, when you will watch the video, you will be like, okay.
Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy.
It is. All right, your take.
Okay, my take. Because I live in the West.
Yes.
Okay, so can you ask the question one more time, just so people can hear the question?
Is activism dangerous for people?
In the world we live in right now, yes. And the reason why is because people, especially in the West, in the U.S., right? They will do quote unquote activism just for clout, right? And that's clout is like for fame. That's what we call fame over here in the United States, right? They will go.
Do you believe that they do it for clout, or they do it because they are empty and they need to feel purpose, or both?
I think that's one and the same. That's the same thing, right? So if you sit there and you say, you know, if you call me big and that's body shaming, and I'm gonna go and be an activist for body shaming, but you die at 28, oh, why did you do it? That's fame, right?
And which means you were big.
Correct. Right. You know what I mean? It's the same thing.
Yeah, I think I'm sorry to get in, but I think it's getting dangerous because you cannot tell people the truth. Because if someone is too big, we have to tell them it's dangerous for you to be that big. We don't have to celebrate. You know, like they're doing with what's her name, Lizzo. I think Lizzo is at the limit of being dangerously fat. You cannot celebrate.
A doctor said that to her. A doctor said that about her, and she didn't say in a bad way. She was a woman that is I forgot her name, but she's a famous trainer, and she said, "I love her music, etc. But the fact that she's promoting and she's being the face of body positivity is actually dangerous for her and for kids." And,
exactly.
And she had a crazy backlash from everybody. CNN, they called her to say, "Are you sorry?" etc. And actually, when Lizzo, after a point, said that she wants to lose weight because her doctor told her, your life expectancy is starting to shorten. And listen, you're making all this money to die early. So she decided to start training because at a point you have to think about yourself. She lost a lot of fans. A lot of people started insulting her, telling her she's a traitor, because people are... Listen, I believe that religion had that job for people. And now that people don't believe in God anymore, they're looking for...
Okay. I just...
So they have to relay...
Somebody
so they have to relay on something?
Yeah, they have to...
I don't think it's religion. It's like people need to depend
worship
on someone.
People need to worship. People need to worship.
It is
Back in the days...
to validate their problem. You know, like it's an excuse. Lizzo said it's body positive, so I have the right to be fat and stay in my bed and do nothing because Lizzo is the...
but back in the days...
People find validation of their... It's like an excuse not to do anything.
You know, back in the days, everybody was scared and was... praising the Lord, and they were not praising a movement or men. So their religion was their religion, and the totem was the Most High. And because everybody lost that, and I guess humans tend to need to praise somebody or something, then you had the gurus.
Some spirituality, yeah.
Then you had the gurus.
Right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay,
Peter.
here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. It's not. It's only in countries that. So if you go to Dubai, if you go to Islamic countries, they still. Come on, man.
Yeah.
They still worship, and they're like, nope. What? We're not going to show off. We're not going to do this. We're not going to get married, or we're not going to have sex before married.
In public, but behind doors. Yeah, behind
Same
doors.
thing, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's I was just talking to someone about this. In the Western countries, that we lost that, like, okay, we have our God. and we're going to praise our God, and that's how we do this here. You know what I mean? But when you go to Islamic countries, man,
I live in a Muslim country. I live in Morocco, and I think I'm not religious anymore, or Christian or anything. But I find it so beautiful when they all come together around that thing. You know, that thing that bounds them all, and especially here in Morocco, because the king is the commander of all believers. He's the descendant of the prophet. So imagine the faith they have around this man. I think it's so beautiful to see. And sometimes I'm like, oh, I wish we had this in Congo. Something, we all have together. We used to have that. We used to have that in Zaire. We used to have
Bring
that.
Bring back your dad.
And yes, with Mobutu, but I don't like the fact that it was around a man, a human, because that seemed to be a problem
it should
with
have
us
been
humans.
For the country or for...
Yes, it was for the country also, because we were all proud to be from there, and it was a proud thing to be from Zaire, and we had that.
So let me chime in. Let me chime in one more, just for this, okay? What happens I love that you brought up Lizzo. Especially now, people are starting to worship people.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that's hard. Like, okay, Lizzo, that means that I can just be fat. No, wait, what? Like, stop worshiping.
Yeah.
Stop.
It's not about Lizzo. It's about being fat.
Listen,
Correct.
There's a great comment by Black Free Thinker. But Buddy, are you still alive? Are you still awake?
Alive and awake. Yes,
Okay, listen, Buddy, I believe that I found what we can do our next thing. We should open a church of worshiping us. You can be the guru. I take care of the
We'll
business.
make
You can
billions.
be like...
We'll make billions. Come on.
You
We'll make
can
billions. Because we know how to speak. We've studied. We went to universities, most of us. I studied communication. It's my specialty. To fool people. I learned to fool people. I learned publicity. How to fool people.
Bon, ne faut pas dire ça, toi aussi. Garde un peu le secret. Soyons des Illuminati quand même.
All right.
On peut pas continuer à entuber les Congolais ou les Africains comme ça. J'ai vu une vidéo tout à l'heure. A white guy, I'm saying a white guy because I don't like to say white, black and shit because we didn't grow up like this in Africa. But this white guy comes to a church, so he's the preacher. Il utilise sa veste, so he touches you with his jacket and people are falling down. And I'm like, fuck this bullshit. And I'm watching my phone and like, this is happening in Congo. And I'm here in Morocco. And this guy is making a lot of money in Congo, fooling people in a church. Yes, let's do a church. Let's go. Let's do a church. Let's fucking do it. Let's fucking do it.
Did you see,
I'm going to praise Jesus.
Did you see the video I posted when it's a guy the guy touches him and he just falls like he's like and then his phone rings. His phone rings and you just take his phone.
That happens every Sunday here. Every Sunday that happens here in the United States.
The people falling. I hate the people falling because I want to fall too.
Did you see the guy who the guy who just?
I want to go to this guy that's gonna touch me and make me fall. I want to experience that.
Come to Lisbon. I'm here.
Just leave.
I have the guy for you.
Touch me, make me fall.
His name is Yuxon.
Make me fall.
There's that one preacher. I don't know if he's from Ghana or from Nigeria. He's kissing woman buttocks, and that's how.
Oh my God!
Oh my fucking God! Listen,
Nigeria, they are the gods of all skins. So praise Nigerians for what they're doing. That's high level.
Let me read you a few comments. Black Free Thinker is saying, another hijack movement. Body positivity was originally about amputees accepting themselves, not for people who refuse to burn excessive calories. And
Correct.
Listen, a lot of movement are being hijacked by people who are looking for purpose. and they just
Like the woke movement.
like the woke movement was about having your eyes open, not
Exactly.
the nonsense of
and
today.
now we know how they say about woke people.
Yeah. Urban Sweet Pot is saying you're right. They didn't worship or have stand culture back then. Yep.
That's right.
Master Electronic is saying Russia will win this war and restore society. This guy.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Yes, Nasdrovia.
Oh my God.
We're getting arrested. We're getting arrested after this chat.
Amérique saying en Afrique francophone, des églises de réveil à chaque coin de rue avec à la clé un pasteur pour marmailler les pauvres fidèles.
Oui, plus de 1000 églises dans chaque quartier à Kinshasa.
What?
1000 églises.
Par quartier.
Plus de 1000 églises. Il y a par quartier. Et on parle pas et des hôpitaux, il y en a pas. Des
You get
écoles,
it,
il y en a
Kilo?
pas.
There's 1,000
Mais il y a
church
des
per
églises.
neighborhood. There's 1,000
Yeah.
churches per neighborhood. Listen, buddy, near one of your houses, the one that's in front of my house, just behind it, there's a church now. We can hear them at night singing.
Next to your parents?
Okay.
Yeah.
You're right. You're
Next
right.
to your parents?
Right.
Dude, I used to live
Everywhere.
there. I remember that shit. And I used to not have electricity, and the church always have electricity. Sunday morning, you just want to sleep. There's no electricity. It's fucking hot, and they have electricity, and the sound is so strong, and you can just hear them in the middle. We were used to, listening to the birds Sunday morning, the birds, and the sounds of life. Now we have to listen to people praising all the.
Hold on. I will say this. Okay. Let me say this. The church on Sunday morning here has the best music in
Where
United
is
States.
here? Where are you?
I'm in the United States. I'm in the U.S.
Which city?
I'm in Boston.
Okay, nice.
Massachusetts, the land of convenience.
Massachusetts. So funny. What's up, bro? I see you.
Hallelujah.
Freezing right now in Boston, right?
Hallelujah.
It is Celsius negative.
Yeah, it's cold out
7, -8. Yeah, -8.
Oh,
there. Lord.
yeah, -8, you say.
Yeah, -8. Yep. Here.
Nice.
Michelle is saying church is a big business.
Oh, of course.
It is.
Of course. Are you kidding me?
Oh yeah.
Okay, tell us about Boston.
I'm going to becoming pastor body.
Pastor body.
I will release
Queen
the
pasta.
demons that are within you, and I will actually help you trim this bush, Bonnie. This is not
Amen.
happening in my
Amen. In the name of Jesus, brother. In the name of Jesus, brother. In the name of Jesus.
In that church, it's not a Jesus-related church. This is a church for money. I beg now.
Okay, so
Listen,
who are we praising? Money?
Praising money.
Okay, in the name of money, brother.
I'm going to tell y'all what church is. Well, I'm going to tell
That's
y'all
so fucking evil.
what church. Not spirituality, just church.
Yeah,
In the United
100%.
States, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's what it is. Every Sunday, maybe Wednesday, come into the hall and come and feel good. And if you feel good, please leave some money. Wait. You only have five, let's say pounds. 5 pound hopes? No. If you're feeling better, you need to leave 10 pound hopes. 30 pound hopes. Wait, are you feeling good? No. This preacher came all the way from this city to come and make you feel good.
Yeah.
You need to leave 50 pound hopes. Okay?
That's a good
That's
business.
what church is in the United States. Just to worship a God.
That's a good business.
Amen.
Correct.
It's not a good business.
That's a great business.
It's the best business ever. It's the best business ever. The business of of faith is the best business. That's why
course.
it became such big thing in America. It's because it's the best business.
Let me
because
check on
people
YouTube.
People are so desperate. They make people so desperate. They
I'm
need
checking on
faith.
YouTube if the AI has already demonetized this live.
Because of everything we're talking about, of course.
Okay, listen, I'm sitting here like, man, listen, if that business, that's what TikTok and YouTube and everything, like, if you feel good, please leave this right here.
Yeah.
If you feel good, leave this. That's what this is.
And you are making some good money on TikTok.
Because I follow the business.
Yeah. Bam, bam, bam.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Praise the money.
Amen.
Hallelujah.
Listen, Uncle Kaysha taught me that. Like, follow the business. All right, got you.
You are good students.
I think the problem, the really, as you said, Kaysha, the problem is that there's no more fear of God. There's no more fear. There's no more even understanding of spirituality. We're not even talking about religion or anything like that. As a matter of fact, it's okay even if you want to put certain things in perspective, but you've got to understand there's something greater than you. And as long as you don't respect that,
correct,
there's something greater than you that's making all of this that we know possible and also not possible, whatever the case may be. You won't even have a compass as far as moral is concerned, as far as also, the way you move in society and within family. Like there are, like when you see kids speaking to their parents, and not even kids, like even grown adults speaking to their parents, like I mean, also parents behaving with their kids. I'm like, oh,
that's hell.
It's very sad.
There's a famous rapper. There's one of these new rappers. She got a kid, and the day after she was twerking. This is the US.
Yeah.
First off, I can't twerk. I don't know how to do that thing. I tried in my private room. I don't know how to twerk.
Why did you try?
And I tried because I wanted to know how they do it.
Why did you want to know? To do what?
Because I want to know what's up with that thing. What's up with the twerk thing? I want to learn. I want to do the thing.
Why do you want to do the thing?
If I can do it. So I cannot twerk. I cannot. I don't know how my body can do that.
What do you want to do with that? You don't need that.
Nothing. You don't want to know.
Are we not enough for you? Why do you want to shame your sisters, your brothers?
I wanted to try the thing.
What do you want to shame me? Twerking in your room? What?
Hold on. Can I ask her a question? I need to ask her a question. Why did you want to try it? Why?
I don't know. Because I'm a very curious person. Very. I'm very curious. I wanted to know if I can do it. I was watching the video of women twerking, and I tried. I'm looking at the video and I tried to do it. I'm like, I can't do it. I just can't.
Le maréchal te regarde.
I can't do it.
Le maréchal
I was so happy. No, I have a picture of my father, my dead father, in my room. So I'm not gonna try to reciprocate because he's watching me right now. So no, I'm not gonna work in my room right now. Non, mais c'est infaisable. Voilà.
So here's my thing, right? The reason why I asked, like, why did you try? Is because in the States, in the Western world, where we are, right, where I am, they want to try because they think that that's what attracts a husband.
Dude, I'm going to turn 50. I'm single. It's too late for me to try to find things to attract a man.
Maybe not. Just don't twerk and you'll be all right.
Maybe if I twerked. Can I? Est-ce qu'on peut conjuguer ce verbe, to twerk? I hate that thing.
Je twerk. Je twerk.
No, I wasn't.
Juste twerk.
I'm more old school than I look to be, than I act, than I show people. I'm very old school, and twerking is just not something you do in public. You can do it at your house. If you're having fun with your friends, there's a way you can dance, in your house, and there's a way to dance in public. especially if you are a woman, married with kids. I don't know. There's a way to behave. If you expect some respect, you need to respect yourself.
It used to be like that.
Yeah, it used to be like that.
Right.
That's how we were brought up.
In the United States.
Who disappeared?
It sounded like someone was trying to call.
No, somebody got.
Instagram.
There you go.
Instagram twerking.
What did
Someone's calling.
What did you say, Pilo?
Sorry, I got a call. Yeah, so some of these people, some of these women from the United States are on Instagram twerking.
Yeah.
On TikTok twerking. They're like and expecting to get a husband like, watch me twerk.
Yeah.
And so that's why I called. And after this, guys, I'm done. Okay.
So that's how the majority think. No, please tell me there's some part of the African American women that doesn't think like that. I hope there are. But you're telling me the youth, that's how the youth think.
Majority of youth, whether African American, whether not or whatever, they think if I do this, if I become an influencer, but I have to show my butt, I have to show my boobs, I have to show this, I have to show this, I'm going to get a husband. And that's not the case. I'm sorry. That's not. If you don't shame me for being big, if I stuff myself full of tacos every day or hamburgers every day,
I might find a husband. Yeah,
correct. And that's y'all know that's not the freaking case.
You know what happened? Actually, and me, something that I've been saying for a long time. We have to bring back shame.
Yes,
of course.
Because there's a lot of things.
Some guy posted that on Twitter. He was like, let's bring back shaming people, please. Let's bring back shaming people. Let's bring back bullying people. Let's bring back bullying people.
I saw someone left some bullshit on one of my comments today, or one of my videos, right? And I was like, oh man, I want to just roast him, like, bro, you don't have any teeth, and this and that. And I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't but it was true. It was true. He didn't have any teeth.
I would have said it.
Balding, whatever, right? And here, I was like, nah, maybe I shouldn't, because people wouldn't like. And then I was like, wait, it's not my fault. You did meth. It's not my fault you didn't have teeth. We need to bring back shaming people.
Yeah, and bullying people. Bullying people, because I'm gonna bully the fat ones until they slim down. I did that to my own sister. She didn't think I was gonna do it because she played me with they like to play with mental health right now as well.
Right.
Yeah, they play with that. So I told her, shut up. First of all, shut up, because we have also mental problem. We born in the 70s, okay? Because we were brought up in very difficult situations as well, because we weren't taken care of. Our feelings weren't taken care of.
Kaysha wants to say, I was born in the 80s. Yeah, I can see him on YouTube.
Listen, I went to a place, right? And it was a place, a very rich country in Africa. And I went there to see the 4 daughters of the president of that country. And the 4 of them were big and ugly.
Oh boy.
And
you can say it's fat. They were fat.
Okay, they were fat and ugly.
Yes.
And
yes, you can say it.
So me, listen, I didn't care. I'm not judging people. I just saw what I saw, but it's all good, you know. But the fattest one in that setting, right? We were in a very fancy place. Listen, all of them were millionaires, but the fattest one, she came to me and she was like, "Oh my God, you used to be a sex symbol. We used to dream about you on TV. What? You got a little fat." She told me that.
Oh my God, Kaysha.
And I look at her like, Really, babe? I was like, wait, they're paying me 10,000 to be here, so I'm gonna stay respectful.
So I'm just gonna shut up. I'm just
But I
gonna shut
was
up
like-
for my 10,000.
I was like, yo. I was looking at her like, I was looking at her up and down. I was like, she's calling me fat.
Yeah.
Oh
Lord.
my god! Oh my god!
Oh, shit.
I love you.
All right. Oh, good. It's
I love
so
this.
good.
No.
I love this, Kaysha.
No, you can't.
Non, mais
you can't-
j'imagine
you
ta
can't
tête,
body-
Kaysha.
You can't body
J'imagine
shame
ta
me.
tête.
Don't body shame us.
She was body shaming me, yo. It was just like, she was like, you used to be our sex symbol. What happened to you? I was like, huh? Yeah, you got a little fatter. I was like, she's calling me fat.
No, Kaysha, it makes me laugh because it reminds me of this guy we used to be all in love with in Switzerland. I went to school in Switzerland and we used to go to ski, and there was this blonde guy, with huge hair. I'm not going to say his name unless he's listening.
No, please don't.
Because if he's and the guy, 20 years, 30 years after, the guy has a big stomach. He has no hair.
Oh my God.
And there's one friend of us that is like, you see, this is what looks your fantasy now. You see, because he was so jealous of that handsome blonde guy. And now he's like, look at your fantasy. Look at your fantasy, the way he looks now.
That's revenge right
Bonnie.
here.
You see, this is I have to say, me, I'm not the skinny guy at all. Yeah. I go to
Dude,
the
you're very handsome. Shut up.
Oh my God.
Hey, Bonnie.
Guys, please.
Doucement, toi, si tu as
I'm
Please don't-
single.
guys,
I am
please don't fuck.
single.
Please
Bonnie,
don't do
you
this.
know,
My
yeah,
brother,
Bonnie, no.
my sisters, my brother, my sister.
guy-
Please
Yes, shut up.
don't fuck. Pilo, play some saxophone.
Non, dis, y'a Bonnie. Non. Hein?
Hey.
Please don't call me Yaya.
Chez nous aussi, on dit que souvent les yayas sont souvent des gens vraiment très coquinous. Mais quand
No
même,
comment.
nous sommes des enfants très respectueux. Donc, il y a Bonnie, hein? Comprenez, gars. Mais
Please
ça-
don't call me Yaya. Quelle horreur. Je suis pas ta grande sœur.
You're about to be 50.
Tu as vu maintenant dans quel problème nous sommes, hein?
Hey.
Zambie,
Donc maintenant, le site de Kaysha, c'est Entremétage.
Entremétage. Émission tous les instants.
36 15
Kaysha, are you up
No,
to
but
this?
hold on. Okay. Pilo seems to be the way Pilo speaks, the charisma that comes out of his voice. He sounds like a guy that dominates his scene. Huh? I can see the on his.
Listen, this is the
Buddy,
best.
everything. And actually, Buddy, watch this. Ready? Okay,
There
Buddy,
you go.
you said that you're not the skinniest guy, right?
No, I'm
don't-
talking to you.
Women don't look at the skinny guys. They look at the guy who will provide for them, right?
Exactly. We don't care
They
if
look
you're
at the
skinny or
guy.
not.
They look at the guy that's like, hey, by the way, can you make sure my bills are paid? Can you make sure you give me children? Can you make sure that after this life,
Can you make sure we're gonna be secured, the kids and I? Let the woman speak. Don't mansplain this.
I didn't. Hey.
Mansplain.
Sorry. Go ahead. Sorry. Go.
No, everything you
Well,
said,
yeah.
everything you said, darling, everything you said.
No. Go.
No, that's true.
Pilo.
Pilo is scared.
We just want someone that takes care of us. Someone that is gonna make us feel secured and safe.
I'm gonna do a show. I'm gonna do
not like our father did, but better because it's our partner. That's just
Listen.
what women want. But we have different ways of expressing that.
I don't know if you noticed what Pilo just did. Pilo is very strong. No, Pilo, let me just give it to you, man. Pilo is like, no, come on. Take the lead, baby. This is Pilo.
Pilo. Papa Pilo. Papa Pilo.
Attention.
Am I getting married tonight?
Listen,
I don't know.
If-
Pilo is dangerous. I'm
Bonnie,
just saying.
if Pilo start playing saxophone for you, you're dead.
Dude, if someone plays saxophone for me, I'm getting married.
Oh shit.
I'm at that stage. I'm turning 50 in a few days. I'm desperate. Literally. I'm getting married this year. I'm getting married. The queen is getting married soon.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, alhamdulillah.
We got you.
Alhamdulillah.
He said we got you.
I know you guys got me.
Listen, Bonnie,
Pilo is talking in a way, the way he's got you is very different.
he's like, we got you. We got you.
Pilo n'est pas sérieux. Pilo
Did you record my phone number already or not?
Oh my
I
fucking
have it. I have it. It's
Lord,
there.
Lord of mercy.
come together with some chicks. You know the way he's gonna enter the brain right away. It's just the finesse. It's just not in a bad. You know what I mean? It's just this nice, just elegance. You know,
And I've never been to Chicago, Illinois. I've never been to Chicago, Illinois.
Buddy. You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest artist in here. Kaysha is. What the
Yeah.
fuck? Don't look at me like I'm like, wait. Hey, baby.
I'm her sister. I'm her brother.
I see.
That's my brother. That's why he's not talking. Because he cannot speak right now.
So the fact that you don't know me means that, yeah, all right.
Et en plus, c'est mon yaya. Kaysha, c'est mon yaya. Oh my
No, but you have
God.
to remember, you know, it's not a question, as you just said, and I will cut you back on your words. For example, me, most of the time, I mean, unless I'm known in a specific environment, but even then, I never carry myself as somebody who's known. I do carry myself accordingly, of course. But when I speak to you, like even if there's somebody that's a bit starstruck, I'll sort of like bring them back to baseline and be like, no, look, no. Relax now. This is just, you know, a proper conversation between two regular human beings. But you're not regular.
I didn't know.
You know what's crazy about that? I was talking with somebody about that, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was talking with somebody about that today. And I would rather be famous than be a celebrity. Right? There's two different things. To be famous, okay, everybody knows my music, or if I play saxophone, whatever, great.
Exactly.
To be a celebrity, no. I could never. Listen, I remember, I'll tell you this, and I'm looking at YouTube and I'm watching. He's going to laugh. I remember walking in Guilt in Portugal. And I'm sitting there with Kaysha, and hey, Uncle Kaysha, can you take a pic with me? Can you take a picture? Can you do this? Can you do it with me? I'm like, man, fuck this. Like, I just want to eat.
I know, right?
Right?
Well, listen.
Yeah, I went through that in Paris, going out with Kaysha.
Listen, she
and
came to my
realizing
show.
How much
She
people
came to
knew
my
Kaysha.
show. She came to my show.
I came to all your shows.
But there's a particular show at 5e Dimension where you
Oh
came.
my God.
You came
Oh
with
my God, that's true.
27 people.
And I came on stage at one point.
She came with 27
On
people.
stage.
The people at the door are like, okay, come on. I'm like, oh Lord. And everybody got in, and then everybody was on stage with me.
No, I bought your first album at least 100 times because it was the present I was giving to everybody. That's just to show you how proud I was.
Yeah.
That's the present I gave to everybody, your album. Like, it's my friend, it's his first album, and you have to listen. Of course, I know your first album by heart.
Of course you
Come on.
What's crazy about that, I would rather have 27 people on the stage than people that didn't know me and touching me all the time.
Oh, yeah, of course.
That shit right there, are you kidding me? Like,
Bro.
if you don't know someone and they're like, hey, by the way, Pilo, I see you on live every day. Let me touch you. You're like, wait a minute.
And the 27 people, the 27 people I brought, they all knew the songs like me, and we were all front row singing
Listen.
and screaming, Kaysha!
You know something? There was a girl in your house back in the days. So I'm talking about 2001, right? There was a girl. We were going at Bandouche, and she said that she was doing tarot or some bullshit. And she read me the cards. And you know what she told me? She told me, and this, I thought about it for a long time because he kind of, I'm not going to say traumatized me, right? But
Okay, you never told me that.
I know, because well, I mean, we were all there. She told me that thing, and I was just like, well, and she's like a brunette girl. I forgot her name. And she told me, yeah, people will like your music, but you will never get rich from music. And
Wow.
for a long time, I was like, damn, what if it's true? I'll
What
never
if
get rich
she's
from
right?
music. And I was like, damn, listen, for years and years and years, sometimes it would come back to my head. I was like, yeah, maybe
Wow.
I'll just do all this and I'll never get rich from that. And then, I mean, if I see her, I'll just say, I'm rich, bitch. But
Yeah. I'm rich, Okay, I'm gonna send you pictures of all these girls that will
listen,
come in.
her face
I
is...
think I know who she is. I think I know who she is because
Yeah.
there weren't a lot of girls around me that did cards. I remember them. Like one of them.
Yeah, I forgot her name.
She was blonde. She was Egyptian but blonde with blue eyes.
No, she was
No?
brunette.
Brune. Okay.
And I remember, like, listen, for years,
Moroccan?
listen, even
Was she Moroccan?
I don't remember. She was cute.
Okay.
I mean, all your friends were cute.
I know, right?
Funny, listen, I fucked none of them. I respected you so much.
She told you will make it. I think I remember this story.
Yeah, you were there.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
I mean,
I think
it's
told, I remember
on this. You know, sometimes people tell you something, and it's not like it traumatizes you, but it just sticks
But you
with
keep it in your
You keep
mind.
thinking, you like, damn, I'm never gonna make it.
Yeah. Thank God you didn't listen to her.
No, I didn't. No, you know, it would just.
Actually, you weren't the one listening to just anyone at that time.
That's true.
That's why you made it, because you weren't just listening to anyone
Yep.
for free.
Nobody.
You knew what you wanted to do. That's why
Yep.
you made it.
That is true.
Because you had your plan and you followed your plan and you made it.
Yep.
Yeah, now that I think about it, I remember you had your plan.
Oh, yeah.
You knew what you wanted to do and you did it.
Oh, I had
And
my plan.
I'm very proud of you, dude.
Thank you. Thank you.
Look at buddy like
Listen,
No, because I
You
was
have no
there.
idea.
You know,
Listen.
I remember everything. I was there in the beginning. I was seeing. I saw you struggling.
she had a table at
And
the
that-
Bandouche.
Listen.
Every day.
That's a great story.
Yeah.
That's a great story. That really is. It doesn't matter like where they knew you from or what. That's a great story. Like I knew you from when you were just, hey man, I make music. Okay. I knew you from like I still make music. That's a great story. Please don't lose that. Don't lose that ever.
Oh, listen,
Our story is even deeper because
Oh,
our
yeah.
parents knew each other
Oh, yeah.
before we've met.
they worked
So-
together.
Yeah, so we were destined to meet each other,
Yep.
but we weren't destined to be friends. We had to meet each other, but we didn't have to be friends, and we became friends, and wow.
Yeah. And now she's desperate trying to fuck two of my boys.
Oh my God. How you did it?
Okay, so you're trying to fuck shame me right now.
Oh, Lord.
Are you fuck shaming me?
Of
You're
course
fucking
not.
shaming me
Oh,
right
wait.
now.
I have a message for Buddy.
That's not a thing.
I have a message for Buddy.
That's not a thing.
Oui.
I have a message from Buddy. Emmanuel Etienne is saying being fat is
Aye.
not funny.
Being fat is not funny.
Yeah, that's a message.
But it's not fat.
No, no.
Or maybe
I
she
definitely
believed
put on a bit of weight.
she believed that you
but
are.
anyways,
Maybe she believed that you are calling her fat. I don't know. Listen, it's between you and your ex.
No, I can. No.
no,
please,
Keisha.
please let me respond.
Or maybe she's fat.
Please.
No.
Maybe she's fat.
No,
And
she's
she doesn't like
she's body's
herself.
ex. Calm down.
Trop déranger Emmanuel Etienne.
Body, is that your ex?
Yeah, that's his
She's
ex.
not my ex. There's no such thing. But Keisha loves to bully Emmanuel Etienne.
No, that's not true. Listen.
Emmanuel Etienne should say that Keisha
Hey,
is my
listen
bully.
here.
Listen.
Désolé. Being fat is not funny. Dying early is also not funny.
Of course, it's not funny.
Do
It is
Of
true.
course.
better. Go.
But you know that being skinny is not funny. It's not good neither, though.
It just means it was your time. Dying
and by the
early,
way,
dying
guys,
late. It was your time.
Let's actually
Sorry,
bring
we
back
can't.
a little bit of.
We can't say dying, right? Unaliving, right? We can't say that. Unaliving early is also not funny. Do better and eat better, I guess. Sorry.
I get what you're saying, but I think that this whole question of fat, skinny, definitely being fat as in like obese. No, of course not. You can have a little bit of fat, and because it's all about it's also how healthy you are in general. Because also it depends on your metabolism. There's so many different aspects. The kind of blood type you got, if you have any hereditary disease. Anything like that comes into play when it comes to life, man. So like, there's a lot. People say, you gotta, for example, you gotta go to this carnivore diet. Well, maybe that's not my diet. Maybe I'm more of a, I don't know, eating grass and shit like that. Whatever, my point. Everybody has different ways, and you've got to understand how your body is and how your system works, and you got to figure out what is working for you. And once you
That's
do
true.
it, you figure
That's
it.
true.
I mean, you can be the
let me ask
healthiest.
you this.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Let me ask you this.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Emmanuel has replied to Body, and she's saying, "I'm going to live with you."
Emmanuel, il n'y a pas de problème. Faut seulement venir. Tu vas te retrouver dans des
Le corps de chaque personnel est différent. Okay.
You guys should talk together,
She didn't say with you. I'm saying just I'm going to leave. Point. I didn't say that with you.
Tu as vu? J'aime ça, Bonnie. Tu as bien parlé.
Non, mais parce que j'ai les commentaires qui défilent devant moi.
She said, le corps de chaque personne est différent et le mien sous toi sera différent. What is it, you guys?
Why are you adding stuff?
Keisha, you exaggerate too much, man.
Listen, if you guys love each other, I think you should be together.
Okay, but Body, you have Body, there's Emmanuel Etienne.
Yeah,
Emmanuel
I think, hello Emmanuel.
She's my
Salut Emmanuel. Raconte-nous un peu les amourettes avec Body.
Il n'y a pas d'amourette dit Emmanuel.
Attends, elle a dit, I never wanted to be fat.
someone forced it on me.
So Emmanuel Etienne is fat.
Force on her.
You must know that I don't dwell with fat women. I deal with thick women, but not fat.
Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait, let me.
Oh, yeah.
Let me do this right now.
Yeah.
Let me do this.
Come on, Pilo, jump in.
Sister, do you have kids?
Who, me?
Yes. Do you have kids?
No, I don't. I've never been married, and I don't have kids.
Oh,
But
no
she
kids.
fucked a lot.
Yeah. I'm fucked up.
Oh,
Who said that? Who said that?
Keisha.
Body.
Who else?
Kaysha said that shit.
Fuck you, Kaysha.
I love you too.
Yo, I can see your
The voice of
face
his ass on YouTube. I'm seeing your face
love
on
you
YouTube
too.
right now. So it's as if you were in front of me, Kaysha. Fuck you.
I love you too.
Because I am not fucked up, okay?
Of course not.
Here's
Okay.
the thing.
Yes, darling.
Here's the thing. In the Western quote-unquote society, which is supposed to be the, again, quote-unquote, the best, which is not, because
Yes, quote unquote.
the United States sucks. It really does. That's why every time I get to go over to or whatever, I'm like, yeah, let me go. Fuck this, I'm going. Okay. But here we look at the thinnest women and like, oh yeah, okay, we're all good. But are you healthy? Yeah, we're healthy, but we have to throw up all of our food. Okay, but are you healthy? Yeah, but you know, we don't have kids and kind of we have kids and yeah, but are you healthy? You know, that's what we have to do here. And it's bad. It's really bad here.
Yeah, I know.
You understand?
Yeah, I know. I see it because that's how I learn how to speak your language that I'm
Really?
speaking right now. Is by looking at the way you guys live. That's how I know how you guys live. Because I only watch American programs, American TV.
Tell you that's not the way to live.
Of course, it's not the way to live.
No way.
But I didn't choose to be single and childless. I didn't choose that. It wasn't my choice of life.
Hey,
If I could have done differently,
life happens.
I would have done differently. But it's not my choice of life. Because I know in your society, some women choose that. I don't want to have kids. I don't understand that. How can a woman choose not to have kids? I understand that some women don't want to have kids, but I don't get it in my brain.
Okay.
I don't.
No. I'm gonna tell you the answer. And Kaysha,
Yes.
here's why I signed on. Okay, ready? And after this, I'm gone.
Uh-oh.
The answer to that question.
Mic drop.
This is why I signed on. And hey, after this, I'm done. Come see me in the lot, whatever. Okay. The answer to that question, why women come up, like, wait a minute, because the government in our society pays more for single women than women with a family, a husband, and children.
And you know that it's the
Let me
opposite
say
in
that
the
one more
UK.
time. I know. If you get married in the United States, they will pay you less. If you have a child in the United States and you get married,
So I should come there. I'll get more money as I'm single. As I'm single and childless, I'll get more money
Or in the
if I come
yeah.
and marry someone.
Stop. Let me tell you something. Way more money. If you have a man, right, who has your baby, but you know, it's like, okay, yeah, this is not my baby, whatever. You can still claim that man for 18 years.
Yep.
The government in the United States won't do shit.
And if he has a lot of money, you can claim a
That's
lot
crazy.
of
Oh, Uncle Kaysha,
That's crazy.
tell him. That's a mic drop. I will see. I appreciate y'all. Hey, come see the United States if you want to make some money.
Listen, everybody,
Well, no,
make sure.
we're fine here. I'm fine here in Africa. Thank you.
Listen,
We'll come
everybody,
visit sometime.
make
but
sure-
we're fine here.
make sure you go to Pilo on TikTok. He's the king of saxophone. Every saxophone that you hear on my song, this is Pilo
Do
exclusively.
you have an Instagram?
Yeah, Pilo.
I do.
P.
Okay,
dot L.
Keisha, send me on WhatsApp his Instagram.
I will.
I will.
You have to
Kaysha,
check him
thank you
live
so
on
much, man.
TikTok.
Bodie, thank you. Everybody, thank you so much.
Wow.
Listen,
Yeah.
Pilo,
Kisses.
Pilo, buddy, you have to do it. We have to do a collaboration, the three of us.
We have to. Let's do it.
Because, listen, I know you're making all the TikTok money, but we need you on them songs. Listen,
I'm inserting myself in
listen.
there.
When you do your lives, how many donations you get per live?
Maybe 30,000 donations. Maybe 30,000. Yes, it's a lot, man.
Per live?
Wait, what?
No, per live.
What? I should get on TikTok.
Yo, it's even
I try.
It's even crazier than-
I don't like that
Okay.
application. I should get on there.
yeah. You
You know
should
what's
get it.
crazy about this, guys? Okay. Everybody in this call, listen to me. You know who taught me about this? Uncle Kaysha.
Yeah.
Uncle Kaysha taught me about this.
Salute.
Yeah.
And so here I am, like
That's the one who taught me everything about the internet as well. He's the one who taught me about the internet and how
taught
to
me
use my
about the internet
computer. That's the one who
So I'm
taught
like-
me how to
and-
use my freaking computer.
not even the computer. I'm like, he was like, yo, you do this right here and you do this, watch. It's gonna go here and here. I did it. And he was like, yo, how you doing? What this TikTok shit? And I'm like, bro, what?
Well, listen,
Okay, Kaysha, can you teach us, please?
yeah, I've been teaching Buddy, and he doesn't want to do it.
If I go on TikTok, it's to make money because I don't want to be
Listen,
there. Just
you want to
have
make money
fun.
on TikTok, you go on TikTok
Yeah.
and you start doing live and you talk about subjects like life stuff, women stuff, couple stuff, opinions, politics, and listen,
Turning 50,
people
menopause stuff.
people send money like crazy there because you can send flour. Every flour is like 10 cents or something like that, and people, yeah, listen, they, whenever you say something in a conversation, and the great thing about TikTok is like, if, like, let's say this conversation we had for an hour and a half, if we had it on TikTok, the people can send to each person in the live, they can choose who they send a donation to during the live.
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
crazy.
I'm going on TikTok. I'm starting to talk about stuff.
I know a girl,
But
she makes
turning 50 and having
$8,000.
menopause.
I know a girl, she's Canadian, she makes $8,000 every day on TikTok.
Yeah, that's a
Wow.
light month.
Okay. I was just.
So, that's a light day.
And what is great is like you don't have to do like long videos because I don't have time for that shit.
Well,
And I don't
listen,
want-
you've been live
You know-
for 2 hours, so you have time.
Yeah, because I'm talking with my friends
Yeah.
that I can do.
Black Free
And
Thinker is
yeah,
saying, I
no,
guess,
you're right.
I
wait.
identified as a
I
sax
can talk
player.
about myself for hours.
Pillow,
I can talk about myself for hours.
Black Free
Yes,
Thinker
I can
is
do
saying,
that.
I guess all Rachel should have identified as a saxophone player instead.
Yeah, the subject was Miss Diallo. What's her name again?
Jacket Diallo.
Damn, this woman.
Nkishe Diallo.
Nkishe Diallo.
Keisha Diallo. So
Body
she
already
was
wrote
kicked
it
out
down.
of the school because she went on OnlyFans. Actually, you know, some people asked me if I wanted to be paid for pictures of my feet.
What?
Yeah, there's some people that are into feet
Of course.
thing.
There's a lot of
You
people.
know?
Listen, I know.
Yeah, so
I know a
thinking,
girl.
I'm thinking about it.
Listen, if you have beautiful feet, why not? It's just feet.
I don't.
It's
Because
modeling.
it's because I have a bunion. You know what is a bunion? And there's some people that love that. You know,
Wait a minute.
I swear, je vous jure, les gars. Le gars, il m'a- the guy, he sent me a message.
How you say?
No, he sent me a message. He sent me a message. First, he's like, "I like your feet." I'm like, "What is he talking about?" Because I have a bunion, and you can obviously see the bunion, and I don't think it's beautiful.
What is
And
a
he's like, "Can you
bunion?"
send me
Baby girl.
a bunion?" You don't know what is a bunion?
Oh, okay.
That bunion pic, you can sell that bunion pic. Like, hey, here's
Okay,
my bunion
Google
here.
bunion.
Here's my
Google
bunion.
I already put the image for the
I
people
know
who
what it
don't.
looks like. Listen,
Oh, Lord.
Kaysha doesn't
here's
know
my
what it is.
bunion, right?
All right.
What the fuck?
No,
Yeah,
seriously, the guy sent me a message. He was like, "Can you send me a picture of your foot?" I'm like, "Okay." So I sent him the picture of my foot, and because it was the beginning of Instagram, so I didn't know what it was about. And then he's like, "You have beautiful
You're
feet."
stupid. You're stupid. You're dumb. You're dumb.
Yes, I was stupid. And then he's like, and then he started to become crazy. It started to become strange when he started to ask me to turn my feet, to make pictures of my feet in other positions.
Oh,
and then
my
I was
Lord.
like, no.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, when I go go on my live, y'all, I have maybe 20 minutes before I go on my live, right? Maybe 20 minutes. I can't wait to be like, hey, by the way, would you lick somebody's bunion? If you would, leave a one in the
Oh my God.
Please make me a shout out. Shout out to me. Shout it out to me.
Listen.
I wouldn't shout it out. I wouldn't. But
I know a girl.
If you got a bunion, if you would lick her bunion, and she's pretty,
Yeah.
lick her bunion.
No, the guy was into bunions. He was into bunions. I swear, if I go on OnlyFans, I'm gonna do it with my bunion. I'm gonna make money. I'm gonna make money out of my bunion. You're gonna see.
I know a girl. I know a girl. She gets paid.
Hold on. Wait. I need to hear this. Kaysha has the best story. I know a girl who had. Go ahead.
Listen. I know a girl. She gets paid 500 to post pictures of her feet. Smashing a cake. She has to put the feet on top of the cake and then make the cake go between the people pay 500 to receive a private photo of that.
You see,
People
I'm gonna make
love
money
feet.
with my bunion.
Bunion girl.
Yeah.
El Bognono.
Is that her freaking
Queen.
name? Like on OnlyFans, like
Queen Bognono.
Bognon.
Queen Bognon.
No.
Queen Bunion.
Queen Bognon.
Queen Bunion. No, mais c'est génial, Queen Bunion.
God.
I'm doing it right now, guys. I'm creating the account right now. I swear.
Oh Lord. I'll subscribe.
I'm doing it, Queen Bunion. Now, je vais devenir millionnaire. Vous allez moins rigoler. Hein? I'm gonna become a millionaire with my bunion. You're gonna...
Lord have mercy. Fuck. This life is getting out of hand.
Guys, I'm gonna say this live is
Here's what's crazy.
something, man. Another one.
Here's what's crazy, right? You know, you ready for this?
Yeah.
What if you identified as a bunion?
Oh my God.
Oh Lord.
That's it. I'm done. I will see y'all. Thank you so much.
I love you.
Buddy.
Thank you for this end.
Bless. Alright guys, listen.
This was the best drop mic ever.
I'm gonna end the live with this one.
I love you. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. I love you. Hey, Kaysha, identify as a bunion.
Queen El
I'm
Bognon.
happy my bunion inspired you.
If you start laughing during when you're playing saxophone or you burst laughing, we know what's happening in your head.
Oh my God.
Thank you, guys. I love you guys.
Bless, we love you.
Love you, brother. Talk to you soon.
All right, guys, listen. I'm gonna log off too. Everybody. Oh wait, Emmanuel Etienne is sending the eye to Body. She's saying, "Why are you not talking to me?"
But
I'm
you
talking
do
to her by
something.
proxy through you.
But you do something.
As a proper American man, I'm using proxies.
Listen, get with the Haitian program. She's
on
ready.
on
She's
the
been
Popeye
waiting for
program.
4 years now.
Sac passé, là, sac passé, sac passé.
Listen.
Bless family.
Listen. This was a great show.
Indeed.
I was happy to speak with you, boys.
Yeah, us too. This show was brought to you by Shada Wear, Gods of Good Fortune. Thanks to all our sponsors.
Yeah.
And listen, Bonnie will come back in video this time, and with Bonnie,
I will.
we're gonna set up a three-way video. We're gonna do a show. We're gonna find some subject. I have a lot of subject because You are great guests, everybody. If you liked it,
Yeah, 1974, the best year ever.
best year ever. I mean, no, I was born in '84, but yeah, it was a great year.
As well.
Ne? All right, guys, I'm leaving you with a
Bless
track
family.
called "The Village," and I will see you when I see you. Peace, Shada gang.